I'm William McDonough, and I'm an architect, an author, and a teacher. I work across a lot of disciplines, from the molecular in scale, to products, to buildings, to communities, cities, and even on a global scale now. For me, the world is one thing. It's a place that's powered by the sun, uses the atmosphere as food to convert the chemistry of the earth into biology. For me, we design things that are biological or technical nutrition. They either go back to soil safely or back to industry forever. We look at circular economy and think about reverse logistics and material realization. And then we use renewable power, we clean water, and we practice social fairness. So we can do that at every scale. And so for me, it is all one thing. That's why we have cradle-to-cradle product certification, which we gave to the public as a gift. Now I'm working on a concept I call the carbon positive city, which is cities that connect to their food. And so we can take all the carbon that comes to a city in food, nitrogen, phosphates, and so on, and then recycle them back to local food production. I'd say the most notable projects we've done in the architecture sector would be Environmental Defense Fund, the first green office in New York, the Herman Miller factory in Zeeland, Michigan, Oberlin College, Adam Lewis Center, a building that could take solar energy and produce more usable electricity than the building needs to operate, purifies its own water, what I called a building like a tree. I like to think about buildings like trees, and if you think of a tree as a design, it actually produces oxygen, absorbs carbon, accrues solar energy as food and fuel, and can self-replicate. How many buildings could say that? To me, that is a very elegant thing. After Katrina hit New Orleans, I got a call from Brad Pitt, and we decided to see if we could offer some assistance, and that was the beginning of Make It Right. My favorite part of the not-for-profit work that I do is that we can offer children hope. I think that we look at the world, I know, as designing for 10-year-olds. And I think that as we start to imagine what it means to offer the children a peaceful world, we realize that it is a hopeful agenda, and it does represent that thing that is beautiful of design, which is our intention manifesting in ways that are elegant, economic, ecological, and equitable. And that is a new definition of beauty. Thank you so much for this award. It's obviously an award shared with all the people I've collaborated with over all these years. And being part of the U.S. Green Building Council, being part of the green building movement is one of the great defining activities for all the people that I've had the privilege to work with. So this is for them.